Back to another video. Today we're here with Gavin. Today we're gonna be doing do you really need a diesel or like F250 or 350? Is there a difference between them?
I think it's just like the axles and the suspension.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't think there was a difference.
Same motor.
So we got a 5.0. What use your truck?
Same thing.
We got a 17 F350 Lariat, top of the line, everything. He's also on 37, so we're pretty much just gonna be discussing whether do you really need a big diesel to haul and like fuck around or do whatever you want, or can you just get away with just a normal truck with a V8 or EcoBoost?
Well, hell no.
He jumps his truck. No, he does. The big ass truck, he jumps it.
Footage, bro?
Huh?
You got footage?
Nah, he never records.
Because they see the footage. Buy that thing for that.
Yep. That shit.
Well, hell no.
He jumps his truck. No, he does. The big ass truck, he jumps it.
Footage, bro?
Huh?
You got footage?
Nah, he never records.
Because they see the footage. Buy that thing for that.
Yep. So right here we have the F350 and the F150. This is a 2017-2023. So first, it's probably going to be interior space. This one's fully decked out in the interior. And this one is just a base model. Let me show you the base model first. The single cabs do only come with the base model interior, so it is going to have a pretty basic interior. Just gray door cards, gray roof, plastic-ish steering wheel. No digital dash or nothing like that. 8-inch display, but it does have Apple CarPlay. Cloth seats. No center console. No dual climate. No heated cooled seats. None of that. But I do plan on getting Raptor interior soon. But for space, it doesn't really have a lot of room, but that's what you have a bed for. But obviously for things that you want to keep inside, it's probably... you can't really fit anything inside if you need to keep it safe. And for the F350 interior, obviously it's a lot bigger. Does it have ambient lighting? Yeah. So this one does actually have ambient lighting. You can kind of see it right here a little bit. That does actually change colors. How does that work? Does it work good?
It's on the screen, yeah.
I know, but is it good? I heard a bunch of issues
It's
with
not
it.
bad. There's like 5 colors, not much.
You have heated and cooled seats?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I need that. This one has heated cool seats, leather everywhere, leather steering wheel. Fuck, let me get up here. Full center console. Fuck, I don't know what size that screen is. Fuck, but it even has the moonroof as well. Let me show you the back seats. As you can see, a lot of space. Even if you want to add a box, you still have a lot of room. As well as it's very spacious. So if you have like more of a family and you want to haul something crazy, I definitely recommend getting a F250 or F350. It just depends on your personal opinion. But if you're looking for something just to have fun, not really haul anything crazy, you're just looking for a truck that can tow, but not tow a fucking 60-foot boat, this is definitely your better option. How much do you pay for it? Or do you want?
They probably go for around 50s, probably 55.
So he got his for 55, and I got mine for 35,000 ish, 40,000 out the door. So for a $15,000 difference, you can have a big ass 6.7 diesel, or for $15,000 less, and luxury interior. What else? 4 doors. This is actually a long bed, so you do have how long is it?
It's an 8-foot bed.
God damn. So you get an 8-foot bed too. With this one, since it is a single cab, it does have a 6.5-foot bed and a 5.0 in it. What's your gas mileage on the 6.7?
It's a 37 and 2-inch spacers, about 10.3.
The spacers even change the gas mileage? Fuck, well, right now I'm getting an average of 11, depending. Sometimes I can get 15 if I'm driving the same fucking speed over and over. I also have 37, so the comparison is pretty similar. And what do you drive, mainly highway or what? Yeah. Okay, well, damn.
A lot of town though.
Oh yeah, but so
On highway, the miles per gallon will build up as I keep going.
yeah, fuck, well, they're both bad on gas, pretty much. So if you want to check, you're pretty much sacrificing that. Even when I was on stock wheels, I was only getting around 16 when I was driving economically, efficiently. And right now with the 37s, and I'm still driving like a dumbass, about 11. Sometimes I get 0.2, but that's every now and then. For lighting, this truck is upgraded with lighting, so it will have lighting like this, where the halogens. But you do not get any fog lights or any of that matter on the single cabs, unless you get the upgraded versions. On this, you get pretty much everything, and you got all the options, huh? Like cruise control and all that shit.
Yeah, it's adaptive cruise control.
Fuck you, I have that too. You can get adaptive cruise control on both. Does it switch lanes for you? Oh, okay, mine doesn't either. And you can get 360 cameras on this one. You can option the single cabs or any Ford with 360 cameras, but obviously since I'm poor, I could not afford that. And one of the biggest differences is that I'm actually two-wheel drive and he is four-wheel drive. So we both have been in the sand, and pretty much the difference is where I get fucking stuck every single fucking time and he never gets stuck. But honestly, that could be a skill issue and an inflation of the tires issue, because at first I didn't lower my tire pressure. But one thing is, if you're gonna get a base model truck, because you can't really get a cheap four-wheel drive single cab or any of them in that matter. So if you want the cheap truck for $35,000, you're not gonna get four-wheel drive unless you go for an EcoBoost. But do you how much do you use it? Do you really even use
Four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Not really. Only probably when I went to the dunes.
I don't fucking count. So he never uses it, so you don't need four-wheel drive.
Just have a cold air intake right here. It's not really cold intake, it's an open box intake. And it just has some pusher piping right here. That's really it, otherwise all stock.
And you have a tune, or you had a tune?
Yeah, it was tuned.
So what were you beating, or what were you doing with that?
This is pull some coal. They had a waste pipe in it, so it just kept the stock tips and just deleted the whole DPF system.
Fuck. But here's his engine bay right here, as you can see, with the intake and the charge pipe.
Pusher pipe? I don't even know what it is.
How big? He has a fat ass fucking turbo, but that's stock, no?
Yeah, it's.
Is it right there? Oh no, it's all the way the fuck down there. And here's mine, pretty basic. I'm not whippled. Just have a cold air intake with the Coyote. Nothing too crazy, but it does keep up with some people, I guess. Probably not this truck anymore. But yeah, overall what the fuck? I feel like this is kind of the same size as that one. Right? A little bit?
Engine base?
Yeah.
I think that was a little.
Oh, it looked maybe. As you can see, the side by side of the trucks. It's honestly pretty much just personal opinion on what you want. And depends what you're gonna do. But honestly, what do you recommend?
Decent.
Well, if you're gonna get a gas truck and you're gonna fuck around with it, get four-wheel drive. Don't get two-wheel drive. It's not worth it. Just spend the extra money. But if you do want to fucking shit on kids, be literally anyone with the right stuff, get this truck. It's a full aluminum body, really light, and it can handle a lot of fucking power. And if you get them four-wheel drive, they'll fucking haul ass. So, or you can get a big ass diesel that will fucking
It's aluminum duty too.
But his is heavy. His is heavy though.
It's aluminum.
You're still heavy. Or you can get a big ass diesel and still gap kids pretty easily. No,
A little bit of work. Yeah.
You think it's cheaper to make power on the diesels than the gas?
I don't know. Tuning and deleting is probably a couple grand.
How much do you think?
That's,
Like roughly?
That's a lot.
Roughly.
Well, I know Viera does stock truck, 5-switch tune, and delete for $2,200.
Oh, that's good. So, how much are you pushing with that though? Like, you know, roughly?
It's probably like 200 more horsepower.
What the fuck?
That's what his tunes say.
So, what do they come with stock?
How much horsepower?
Yeah.
I think it's like 4 something.
So you're okay. Let's just say you're pushing 700 with $2,000 on this truck, 700 horsepower. On this truck, intake manifold, tune, cold air intake, headers, and I think that's it. That's it. You're pushing around 5 to the wheel. I don't know about wheel. Maybe let's say like 500 wheel with that.
Stock?
No, after.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
5 wheel. So they will both be pushing around 5 wheel, but this one, the tune is $1,000. The intake manifold that needs to be ported is around $600. And wait, that's installed?
What?
The 2200 installed? Like it's.
Well, it's optional because you can choose different size, like what size you want the exhaust, and you can also go with a bigger turbo on it.
Oh, fuck. No, I know, but like, do they install everything? Oh fuck! Well, 2200 installed. This you're probably looking at $3,000 to $4,000 to push 5 to the wheel. If you do want to do a Whipple, which a lot of people do end up doing, you would have to pay around $10,000, and that's not considering installation, all other things you need to add to it. But for a basic truck, maybe for something that you want to haul ass in, but also be practical, definitely go with the diesel. But if you want to fucking spend a little more money and just beat everyone, then definitely go with the gas. It just depends on personal opinion. So that's pretty much the end of the video. That was pretty much just a comparison of between these two trucks, because they are pretty different. So if anyone had if you're thinking about getting a single cab, but you're also on the fence, this can help you out to see if you what you really want. And you can see a side-by-side comparison, because this one does have a 4-inch lift, and I'm pretty much just leveled out with the Raptor suspension. And price ranges and all that. So that's it for the video. There's the Gavin, special guest.